Good evening, Central Indiana. Welcome to Port 7 Live from Casey's Cause Studio. We have the Orange Jacket Club in here tonight. They love wearing these jackets when it's 95 degrees and 100% humidity out. Fall Foliage Festival board members, president, vice president, and whatever Miss Sassy Pants is down
Brenda's
here.
vice president.
Brenda's vice president.
Yeah.
Treasurer, I stand
and parade
corrected.
co-chair.
Well, wait a minute. Where's Brenda? I believe the last time you were on, she said she would be on with us.
She's got a lot going on family-wise.
Okay.
Some commitments.
Okay. So I won't be hard on her tonight,
So-
Brenda.
Yeah, believe it or not, that Energizer Bunny does run out.
Right. Look who's first on. So.
Hey, Brenda.
Hi, Brenda.
Hi, Brenda. I was just talking very nicely about you. Real quick, once again, we're live at Casey's Cause Studio. Thank you to Tanya and Kevin for allowing us to be involved with their son's foundation. We appreciate all they do for us. American Basement Solutions, Mr. Larry Ralph Sr., 1-877-409-2837. Key Realty with Teresa Messmer, 765-341-8911. Livewire Tommy Walls Electrical Consulting and Alarm Systems, 765-792-4012. Wellspring, that's Jennifer Burnham's group now, 765-342-6661. Stid's Comfort System, get a hold of Caleb Stid at 765-346-0195. Steve's Appliance, if Steve can't fix it,
Nobody can.
scrap it. K2 Fitness, open 24 hours, locally owned. Wayman's Furniture, Appliance and Mattress. Hudson Plumbing. Mike Swangle, Mike's Automotive, 765-343-2282. Get a hold of Mikey. And last but not least, the V-Yard Barber with Andrew Payton, 765-318-4108. Do not forget about our marquee. Fairway Mortgage Team Turley, we appreciate Angie. She's only sponsors everything under the planet. I think she goes to 4 golf outings minimum a day because she's everywhere.
She is everywhere.
She is the one of the most talented people I've ever known, and there has to be 4 of her. I think they cloned her.
And very philanthropic minded.
Yes,
Very.
yes, and Kimmy's running right along with her. So, all right. I know it doesn't feel like it, but
Definitely
after
not.
the fair now, it's orange jacket weather time. And members of the Fall Foliage are in here. Ron and Lisa, how we doing?
Doing great, Kevin.
Doing great.
Happy to have you in.
Thank you. Go instead of,
Bree?
I gotta welcome her. Come on.
Yeah. How we doing, Bree?
He invited me, and I still get treated like this.
Bree's our sunshine. That goes
She
in
is.
there, yeah, so.
When I was on the board, for the couple years she was there, we had a lot of fun. And, I missed some of those days, not all of them, some of them. I mean, it is what it
You don't
is.
mess it up, then, Kevin?
No.
No, actually, you left. We were never on the board together.
Yeah, first 1 year, I think.
Yes. Our first year, he was there briefly.
Oh, okay.
And then he graciously had to bow
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
So,
We still covered the parade.
but you,
Yeah,
you
you
just
did.
took on a whole different role.
Yeah,
helping
you just
the
took on
parade.
a whole different
You did.
row. Yeah.
So I'm not wearing the orange jacket, but I'm right there with you.
You are.
So,
You know you missed the jackets.
I never got the jacket.
We gotta give him an honorary shirt.
I'll give Kevin a
I've got a
jacket.
Bucky's orange shirt at home, but that's it.
We need to get
He
Kevin a
could
shirt.
wear it. He could wear it right along with his
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah,
Right.
with his Christmas
No,
one.
no.
Hey, I want one of those Christmas jackets.
Don't
Yeah,
make
those
fun
things
of our
are
No,
pretty
we
cool.
love them. We think
I
they're pretty
love
cool.
them. I want
You guys,
one.
we sat right here, and
We
we're
did.
in a meeting,
I
and
know.
I'm playing up here, and we found we found the site with those jackets.
Yep.
And
You know, we
the
were
Fall
here.
Foliage-
I
Yes.
was
we
one
were
of the
here.
first ones that saw him. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
we
I
were here.
want one
We
of those.
were
And you
like,
said,
well,
shh,
those
we
are
can't show those yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you were telling us like, be quiet.
Yeah. Bree, don't be telling anybody.
She's
Hey, I
good
know
at
how to
keeping
keep a secret.
secrets.
Yeah.
She's been
You guys
keeping
had
them
some
for a while.
secrets to keep here the last few days or weeks.
We
We
have.
have.
So are we going to spill them tonight, or are you going to keep us in suspense?
They're gonna get spilled by your president and
Yeah.
parade chairman over there.
Well, let's just start it off. The parade, or the Fall Foliage Festival starts on the 9th.
Yes.
Am I correct? Runs on
Yes,
the
is the
12th.
12th. Parade on the 12th.
And it's not far away.
Oh no.
And the car
No, it's
show is on
coming
the
quick.
5th. The car show
Yes.
is before the
Yes.
festival this
So
year
it's
on
the
the
5th.
5th.
That is
Yes.
one change. Typically,
Yes.
it's the Saturday of the festival
Right.
at Wooded, but because of everything going on, they
Yeah.
decided it would be best to keep it at the fairgrounds. So it's going to be on the Sunday, the 5th, before we kick off on Thursday with the full festival.
Kinley says, hi, Nana and Papa.
Oh my goodness.
I'm actually pretty excited for the car show
I
to
am
change
too.
because I think it'll be really great to have everything beforehand. Like I think some
So-
people are like split between the festival and
Yeah.
going to the car show sometimes,
I know,
and so
right, that we've had to split it because
Yeah.
there's also
Right.
been activities going on the street.
Kitty Day's been going on normally right around that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Patrick, Andy, and Travis are the three guys on our board that
Yeah.
are doing it, and they put so much heart and soul into it. They just kind of took the heart Joyce had and just exploded on it.
Yeah.
And they have got some really neat stuff even planned for the car show, like some extra things.
yeah, it's really cool.
So it's not a pre-registration. You show up that morning and pay your $20 fee. It's only
Yeah.
$20 to be in it.
Can't beat that.
yeah.
And I don't know if you've seen them, but these handmade trophies that are made for the car show,
They're so
they are made
cool.
out of car
They're
parts.
so cool.
Oh,
And
wow.
oh,
Have you never seen one of the trophies?
they're literally like about this tall.
No, I haven't.
Oh, you
look
have
at the
to check
leaf.
them out.
Oh,
no, we haven't
These are
done the leaf
unique
for
to the car
years.
show. We'll have to get
Yeah,
one
I'll
in
get-
here maybe.
yeah.
And you can bring it in and
Yeah,
show
I
it
can
to
bring it
me
in and show it off.
should.
It's
You should.
really cool.
Bring me a trophy.
Patrick,
We'll bring you a
I'll
trophy.
go ahead. Patrick actually makes them,
Yeah.
Really?
Yes,
and
he does.
they are the most. We all just are like, we want one.
They're so cool.
But
They are.
obviously that wouldn't be fair.
Yeah.
So do you want to talk about, because this has come up already, it's at the fairgrounds.
Yes.
Correct.
Yep.
And has the parade route differ
No.
because of...
There's only one change.
There's only one change, and it's the same change that we had to do 2 years ago when the 69.
Yeah.
So it still comes up Washington, but it's going to turn, instead of on Main, it's going to turn on Jefferson, go over to Columbus, and then back.
Yeah.
So that's the only
So you're
change.
cutting it a block short.
Losing a
Because
block
it's going to be
because of
one.
traffic.
Washington
Yeah.
Street's going to be one lane.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
there will
once
be
you get
no
downtown.
way to converge bands and these large,
Yeah.
entries down to single file, and they're concerned about safety. So
Well, yeah.
it's
Yeah.
going
Yeah,
to
for
turn
sure.
just one block sooner. And we
Unless
know
something
people-
changes, that's the way
Right.
it stands
Yeah.
right now.
We know people like the being able to sit in front of the post office. There's a lot of room there, but it would create havoc
Yeah.
trying to get the entries to understand that.
There's
So-
plenty of seating all down
Oh
the
yes,
parade.
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
All the way down.
Oh, yeah.
And I encourage people that have trouble finding something on Washington Street, please go over to Columbus Street.
Yeah.
Lots of times I feel bad when we
not
get
by
over
my
there
house.
when we're running
I mean-
at the end of the parade
Yeah.
because
Stop by Kevin's.
like, Washington
He won't be there.
Street's so crowded. It's like go ahead, because
Yeah.
the people that are in the parade still want to see a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, for
It,
sure.
it helps. It helps the people in the parade. It helps the crowd. If
Yeah.
everybody works it out. We were up at Old Settlers, and there's parts going back through the other side of Mooresville. There was no one for 3 or 4 blocks, and then you'd hit areas where there's hundreds of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I don't think we have that problem because there's so many people.
Right.
But we stress too to all the parade participants. Space out your candy throwing.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget that
I'm not
you
good
have.
at that at all.
Don't forget you have a whole second loop of children
Yeah.
going down Columbus Street.
Well, fear not, because if they don't get enough candy at the Fall Foliage,
They'll get
Just
them
a week,
trunk or
the
treat.
following weekend, they can get all they want
No,
at
yeah,
the...
Type
Take a
2
minute
might
flag for
get
that.
uptick
Me and my
right next
friends
That's right.
in 4-H, we used to be in the parade, and one of my friends had it like down to an art form. She'd get like a 500-pound or a 500-piece thing of Tootsie Rolls and throw out
500
2
pounds
pieces.
probably right.
Throw out 2 pieces like every little bit.
No, and speaking of Kinley, which is our youngest granddaughter,
Thank you, Tommy.
she got so much candy a couple years ago. I don't think she had to go trick or treating. I see a note from Brenda.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
we're
when you
selling-
hit that
The
real quick.
vendor booths are selling quickly. I
Yeah.
think already over 70 of the spaces are gone.
Yeah.
And
we're going to
so
fill up the merchant's
If
tent.
you have a desire to be in the Merchants Building and you haven't sent in your app yet,
Better do it
Definitely need to
quickly.
do that.
ASAP.
Yeah.
So the Merchants Building is going to be the Merchants,
Correct.
just like
Yes.
the fair.
Yes, that's where we're going to have all the vendors.
They're going to have the sides put on it to protect with weather and,
Sure.
and all
Yeah.
that.
Help with sound
And
when the concerts are going on that
we
Rob's
actually will use
putting
the
on.
entire. It takes the entire
Yeah.
building.
Yeah.
That's phenomenal.
Brenda,
sold out
Brenda
the last
sold out
time
the
we were out
building
there.
last time we were out there. Yeah.
So I also saw there's some food vendors, maybe.
Yeah.
The food trucks will still be out there as normal, but also
Yes.
the donut shop from the fair is going to be open.
That is a win. That is a freaking win.
I know for sure the
Yeah,
Kevin's
donuts.
ecstatic now.
I think the Martinsville High School Music Boosters are going to have something out there.
Is that the strawberry shortcake
Well, they can't do
stuff?
that.
We can't do
They
that
because of
because-
the carnival contract.
the carnival
Yeah.
has
Yeah.
that.
Has-
One
I
of
know,
their
you
food
know that.
vendors.
There's certain things that are considered carnival food that they do that we can't do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So they're gonna have
I've heard
something else.
cobbler.
So
I've
put
heard-
blueberries in it.
Well,
That may, I
I've
heard something about a cobbler.
Cobbler.
Yeah. That would be good.
So anyway,
That would be good too.
I was trying to think what vendor has strawberry shortcakes.
what
I don't remember.
Is there? I think I know which one you mean.
Yeah.
They normally sit down by the east end of the square.
And you know, we've
Yep.
had a very, very positive and very
Oh,
good
yeah.
relationship with Lures.
Yeah, they've
Very.
never.
And so,
Yeah, they've
you
been
know,
great.
they respect us, we respect
Yeah.
them. So we just wouldn't want to intentionally do something
Right.
that.
Don't want to rock a
I
boat
would
for
never
any reason.
intentionally do anything
Yeah.
like that.
Well,
Yeah.
because last
I
year
think there's going to be some barbecue out there
Yeah,
too, I
barbecue.
hear.
From
We don't know. We'll give an example though of where we try to
Yeah,
be
we know.
fair. Is we stress, and Brenda is adamant about this. Like her information packet lists the things that cannot be sold.
Yeah.
Sure.
One
Yeah.
of those things is, come on, cotton candy. What carnival's not going to have cotton candy?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we had an unfortunate incident where the person wasn't completely straightforward with
Yeah.
what they were going to have there.
they had cotton candy.
And
Yeah.
Brenda and Chrissy had to become little mighty women and respectfully
become.
ask them to
Ask them to leave.
ask them to leave.
Yeah.
So they had to leave. Wow.
Yeah.
They had to
Well,
leave.
or sell
Stop
something
selling
different.
cotton candy.
Yeah.
Right. So we
They
don't
weren't
want to
willing to
do
do
that. So there's clarity here.
Yeah.
Just, you know, help us be respectful of the carnival.
And that makes sense.
It's a contract that we have to sign.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we don't want to be in breach of contract.
So everybody panicked once they heard you guys were moving to the fairgrounds. It's like, it's happened before.
Yes.
Yeah.
It went well.
We did great.
And
It's going to be fantastic.
It's going to be.
And
It's gonna be
We have a
awesome.
couple new
It's-
things
yeah.
that we're not. I mean, it's going to be a lot of fun.
And honestly, the fairgrounds presents a pro that you don't have downtown. When it rains, at least there's room
Yeah.
to hide and,
Oh, yeah.
still
And
stay
the
in the
vendors
area.
are protected.
Right.
Yeah,
You don't
exactly.
have to worry about parking, and it's
Yeah.
free.
Yep.
Yeah.
Our parking's free. We do not. That question's come up a lot since they heard we we're going to fairground.
Yeah.
We do not charge for
No,
parking.
we're not charging
And
that.
there's a lot of parking here.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I was going to stand out there and collect $5 a carload.
If you want to put a sign that it's for
Park here for $5.
No,
I'm kidding.
and again, in fairness, we've been approached about, you know, some people, could they come alongside the festival and collect for certain causes? That's not the spirit of the Fall Foliage
Right.
Festival.
Yeah, we.
Yeah.
I mean, we are all about having the heart and soul for good causes.
yeah, absolutely.
It's just that's not the reason.
If you
Yeah.
and I hate saying it this way, but if you start doing that now,
Who do you
Yeah.
say no to?
Yeah.
Yep.
trust me, I go through that a lot.
I'm sure.
So
I'm sure.
Yeah. I think you guys are doing well. RD Productions
Yeah, he's
has an
doing
awesome lineup of
entertainment.
bands.
Oh,
Yes.
real good lineup.
Rob knows his music.
Good
Yeah.
lineup.
That he does.
I tell you, you just don't know how grateful we were.
Yeah,
that he
for
wanted
him to come
along.
alongside us, that was so awesome.
Yeah.
Well, and he was right. He met with Brenda and I, and he said, let's just put it on the table. I'm taking your sponsors away from you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he said, but here's what I want to do.
Yeah.
We were like,
Rob's,
Done.
you know.
for all those who
Where's
didn't
the-
know, Rob's great. Rob's great.
Yeah,
Rob's
exactly.
right. Oh, yeah. And he takes care of 100% of
He's
that.
very good
it's
at
no worry on
organizing and
us.
putting
Yeah.
together
Oh,
Yeah, we
concerts.
don't have to
Absolutely.
do anything for
Speaking
that.
of those people and like it's just a complete pain on some of the levels he has to deal with.
Yeah.
And he's doing it now from Terre Haute to all
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
And
You know,
the
and-
level of
yeah.
entertainment he can
Oh,
bring.
Bob.
Yeah, and while this has
Yeah.
nothing to do with fall foliage or anything else, I will say this that we're talking about Rob. Ron and I went for the first time down to Spencer to one of the concerts he has.
Tier 10.
I would really encourage people from Martinsville to go support him down there.
Next weekend's a weekend to go too.
There's
with
really
Trace
good
Adkins.
concerts
Yeah.
going on down there.
Yeah.
And
That's
so
cool.
just like that, you know, other people come up here to support the ones at Cedar Creek and here. You know, I would just encourage. We had a good
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
We had a great
So,
time.
Anyway,
Well, there's Bob and Kathy, and then of course Seth Ringer. How you doing, Seth?
Hey, Bob.
All right, guys.
Without
What else
further
we got-
ado-
what else we got to get into tonight?
we are going to make the big announcement of
The Grand Marshal
and the.
Parade
There
Marshal.
you go. All right.
Two different entities.
Two different
Two different,
honors.
but
Two different honors, but
two,
still honor. Equal honor, we feel like.
it's
All right.
pretty awesome this year.
Well, I am going to read the, you know, last year we started this. We give some.
No, we're not getting a dunk tank.
Oh, come on. We would love the dunk tank. Or maybe some pies. I can
I'd
make,
take a
I
pie
can
in
make
the
some
face over
pies.
there.
Well, you know what? The fair,
tank would
the
be really
fair
good, though.
does the pie in the face. We're not going to go stealing the face.
It wasn't the
They
fair.
also pie in the-
It was her relative.
Yeah,
I
it was my
know,
niece.
but wasn't it associated with the fair?
No, they did a
Oh.
pie. It was a pie eating contest. And
That
So you had it wrong.
the pie eating contest was going on, but it was.
This was
the
a
queen in
special
her court
thing
was in
between
here
her-
studio
Yeah.
talking to me,
Okay.
and she
Oh.
said I could eat a whole strawberry pie from Gray's, and she's about that big. And I
She
go,
is.
No, you
she
can't.
she absolutely could have. FYI.
Did she do it?
What's up, John?
She did.
No.
She did not do it,
Because I knew the lady that made the pies back then at Gray's, and I had
and
her
he
triple
had
stack.
him. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, they're getting restless.
Okay, so
Quit interrupting, Bree.
I am going to,
Yeah, Kevin.
you know, what we did last year, and it was really cool. We read some things about, so people could kind of start trying to guess or whatever.
Yeah.
And then Mr. President and parade chairman over here will make the big announcement.
She's
But I'm
going to do all
going to
the
read
reading.
some of the.
She told me I
Okay.
could only say who it was.
We are going. Okay. We are going to start with the Grand Marshal. It is a legacy Morgan County family. They are legacy and current Morgan County business owners. They have a family philanthropic foundation that support many critical causes. This family's foundation has given out numerous grants over the years to local not-for-profit organizations, including Desert Rose, Churches in Mission, Boys and Girls Club of Morgan County, Martinsville Fire Department, Morgan County 4-H, Red Barn, St. Martin's, Little Artie's, Martinsville Athletics, Heroes Wildlife Adventures of Brooklyn, Habitat for Humanity of Morgan County, Stability First, Martinsville Youth Center, Morgan County History Partnership, Sleep in Heavenly Peace, and Wellspring, in addition to many others. The family are longtime supporters of the Alzheimer's Association, St. Jude's Children's Hospital, and Special Olympics. This family has donated over $100,000 to the Fall Foliage Festival and have been the platinum sponsor of the parade for more than a decade. This much respected and beloved patriarch of the family passed away last year, his wife passing in 2021. They were the patriarch and matriarch of an 86-member family.
I know who it is.
Many of us who are lifelong, like you guys, who are lifelong Morgan County residents will always associate this family with the local IGA grocery stores. So,
It is my honor and pleasure to announce on behalf of the Morgan County Fall Foliage Festival Board of Directors, the Grand Marshals of the 2025 parade is the William and Helen Schwab family. Very, very deserving.
Phenomenal family.
And just a heads up,
brace yourself.
they are all on board.
Okay.
And so at current count, we think we're around 60 of the family members.
Oh, that's awesome.
So will that be on the semi?
Well,
We gotta get a semi
we're
like the
working on
football
it.
yeah,
teams?
we're working on some of the some of them that might be my age.
Sure.
you know.
We're going to
Might
get
not-
some cars.
We're going to get some. I think the plan is to get some Jeeps, and then
Oh, okay.
we're going to have
That'd be
a
fun.
Yeah.
that'd be-
probably a low boy trailer.
Yeah.
We'll have it decorated.
That'll be
and,
fun.
That'd be
put
For
it
all
on
the
there.
younger ones. Yeah.
It'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know of it. There's not too many folks in this community that did not work at IGA in one of the locations.
Yeah.
Including myself, I worked at them. And
They've done so much
Yep.
over
But
the
when
years
you
for
read
this
the
community.
bio, you know,
And we could have said so
oh my
much
goodness,
more
there's so much more that could be said.
that they've done that we
mean,
didn't probably capture.
That I
They
would have
just-
never, there's things that have been paid for that I would have never associated with them necessarily because that's how it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think they do even more, that foundation does a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And what is just very touching is, yes, they're here, but that doesn't mean that's where the money always goes.
Yeah.
But when you read the list,
Yeah.
and I will tell you that they have just supported the festival, as you know, for so many years. But when I went back and added it up, over $100,000 from the foundation
That's crazy.
has come to the Fall Foliage Festival.
That's amazing.
That's really cool.
So congratulations,
Yes.
Swap family. All right.
Yeah, and yes, Larry, to your question, how are the vendor
Yes.
booths going to
Yeah,
be?
thank you
Yes.
And they're
Yes.
filling up fast.
And they are going to have the sides on them so that
Yeah, they're gonna
weather
have the
will
sides on the
protect and all
merchant's
that.
tent. So,
All right, are we ready?
right.
Parade marshal.
Parade marshal.
See if you get this one, Kevin.
Oh, I don't know.
I'll
We'll see.
try.
He
I'm
thinks
one for one.
he thinks he's so smart.
I know. He
guessing
thinks
he's
he
ahead
got the
of us.
first one.
Well, I
He
mean,
thinks
you-
he's
that
got
was
the
a pretty good
confidence
hint.
now.
Yeah, it was.
Some confidence
Well,
now.
if you thought that was a good hint.
These are some pretty good ones, too.
Okay. This year's parade marshals are also a legacy Morgan County family. I might get emotional doing this one.
Probably will.
Dang it. This family has generations of selfless service to our country, U.S. Army and National Guard, our county, our city, our school systems, and numerous charitable causes. This family has organized numerous relief efforts in response to national disasters, resulting in thousands of dollars of critically needed products to those whose lives have been tragically impacted. Just a few examples of the legacy of service from members of this family to the Morgan County community include making it a priority that those in need in Morgan County are fed and clothed. The priority has been in taking care of our citizens and doing everything possible to make each person in need's life better. This family has been involved in serving our country in the arena of law enforcement, but has gone far beyond what the job required. A commitment not only to the safety of our community, but a tireless, selfless devotion to those in our community deemed unworthy, unlovable,
You want me to read?
too far gone, or even too addicted to care about. Was instrumental in the formation of the Morgan County Drug Force. Many, many testimonies have been told, are being told, and will continue to be told of the life-changing impact this family member had through unconditional tough love and a never give up on them heart and attitude. Again, we see strung through this family commitments to making a person's life better, thereby making a community stronger and better. Another member of this family created a forum with a group of like-hearted friends to educate, promote, encourage, and so many other adverbs could be used, all for the benefit of the Morgan County community. Through this family member's leadership, heart, soul, overwhelming selflessness,
Somebody got it.
compassion, and love for others, and an incredible gift for bringing our community together. I can't look up. For bringing our community together to care for critical needs and causes. Over $120,000 has been raised to support such causes, and we know we're not going to get them all here, but listen to this. Wheels for Wesley, the League of Miracles, Fall Foliage Festival, Safe Haven Baby Box, Morgan County Substance Abuse Council, Camp Fritchie, Peyton Smith, Wellspring, Landon and Abram, Gunnar Barnum Foundation and Food Pantry, Red Barn Food Drives, Bowen Land Fair through the Christmas Surprise Event Fundraiser, Aubrey and Bryan, YMCA of Morgan County Bassmasters. Additional funds for scholarships have also been raised through an annual memorial golf outing. The attributes for this family could go on and on. This is a humble family, never seeking self-recognition or accolades. It truly is all about service and community to them. So
first off, there's a lot of people in trouble. I'll just let you know.
you have
Well,
permission to speak.
It is the honor, the great honor of the Morgan County Fall Foliage Festival Board of Directors to announce the parade marshals of the 2025 parade. This is Corey L. family.
I can't believe we kept that a secret.
I did it.
You did it. I don't know how, but I can't believe it.
Corey and Beth know, don't they?
No.
No, they don't?
No.
Are you kidding?
Who?
I'm not going to trust Corey and Beth and not sneak and tell you. So
Only the board knew,
No,
as far
we
as
thought
I know.
about it.
we
but
thought about it, but then we
but
didn't
I-
want to put him in that position of having to keep the secret.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't want to put
No,
them in
I
that
have
position.
literally, we went back through all of the Porch Time LLC videos.
Yeah.
Because I knew I wasn't remembering all of them. And when we went all the way back, it was astounding.
It's over 500,000.
Yeah.
So you announced that then. Oh, I was trying to add this stuff up, and I thought this is not right.
This is not an accurate
that's
count. Yeah.
As you know,
500,000 folks, 500.
Over.
Yeah. Over.
as you know, since I kind of
this.
Well deserved.
well deserved.
Well deserved.
But I mean, it's
and it's a family thing. You've got Red Barn. Heart and soul has been given to Red Barn.
Because we're very, very good, Corey.
Yeah.
Tim's legacy will live on forever, but it wasn't just because he was a police officer and the sad way in which he passed.
Yeah.
It's hearing the testimonies over and over and over of lives that were
I
changed.
still get messages.
And young man, whether you like it or not, there are just as many testimonies.
I don't know
the
that
impact you have made by caring as much as you do about members of this community.
Yeah.
So it is truly our honor.
it is our
to
honor. You know,
the Coriel family.
we, as I said multiple times, I think when it comes down to Grand Marshal and Parade Marshal, we want to honor those within our community, you know, because you, the Swab family, your family, you make this community what it is. Whether you know that or not, you do.
Not by
You make
myself.
it better. You make
Well,
it
that's what we said with a group of like-hearted,
Yeah.
and this is by, let me say this is by no means minimizing
Oh, yeah.
the great team of people that you have in here with you.
Oh,
and I
absolutely
think
not.
they will understand that. This was about looking at all the ways in which members of the Coriel family have selflessly given to this community, and it is truly our honor
Yeah.
to just recognize that in a little way. Now, they're going to have to be able to broadcast without you on
Yeah.
Parade Day.
Because you got to ride in the parade.
I'm not
Yep.
missing the broadcast. I'll wave with the empty vehicle.
Well, you know
Not my
what they
family
can
did
do.
it.
What they can do is, we'll get you through.
We'll figure it out.
Pop out,
Yeah.
Parade Marshal's in Division 1. It's near the beginning.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe we can somehow wirelessly
You're-
get you
you're not
hooked
gonna
up.
get you
and-
out of
I'm already
this.
trying to figure that
You're
out.
not going to weasel out of
You
this.
can figure it out.
A couple months.
You got
ago.
to.
I will personally come down and drag you over that car. You're not
Whatever.
weaseling out of
I
this.
can't believe.
You didn't see that coming, did you?
No.
I had to pull it up on my phone so I could see his face
Well,
as soon as you realized.
when
You gave it away, Ron. He still didn't know until
No,
you said
I
somebody
had a
guessed
feeling,
it.
and when I
Well,
didn't.
I thought maybe with the first one you get, I thought as soon as I start talking about Tim, he's going to get it.
Yeah, and then I was like, she's not talking about us. And I look up and somebody had already spilled it. I think it was Christy.
There you go.
I can't
Corey's got
believe
it.
That is for my brother and my sister. That is phenomenal. And for
You deserve
all-
it too, sir.
I mean,
Yeah.
but this room is more so about the community, and I know that I created this, and with my big mouth, got it advanced. But if the
Listen, we
community
know there's a
doesn't.
trio of people here who are a team, and we know that, and we
Yeah.
are by no means taking away from that at all.
But if
and I
the
hope they
community
know that.
doesn't participate, like we could have an auction of some of the best stuff on the planet.
Do
if
I
they
need to
don't show up.
repeat
Does
this?
he realize?
Like,
Does
do I
he
need to-
realize
hold on,
him
let me
fighting
repeat
is
this.
just confirming that we picked
Let
the
me
right
repeat
person?
this.
First of all, thank you.
Through
I'm very
this,
honored. You know
through
that.
this
Yep.
family member's leadership, heart, soul, overwhelming selflessness, compassion, and love for others, and an incredible gift
Can you tell
for
I'm
bringing
uncomfortable?
our community together.
Well, I'm sorry I made you uncomfortable, but you're well
No,
deserving.
you're not.
Yeah, you're not that sorry.
So anyway,
And guys like that, right?
congratulations to the
there.
Schwab family. Congratulations to the Coriel family.
Yes.
I cannot believe that. Well, I mean, I'm going to throw this out there. Tanya, Larry, you guys are as much a part of this as I am. I got a daughter that graduated from IU, and she's got a master's degree in foreign language and all this other stuff. But she's working at non-for-profit at Powell's in Bloomington. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's about service
it
with your
finds a way.
Yeah.
And not that she couldn't take a job somewhere else. It was the first one that knocked on her door, kind of,
It's the
sort of.
heart, and it's also the heart. I think that's just a thread that has to have been instilled in you, and it's with you know, we
Takes
don't
a
know.
very
I
special
personally
heart
don't know
to
your
serve
other
people
siblings,
like
but,
that.
I mean, you don't have to look very far to see that you have a heart for service runs through the thread of your beings.
Yep.
And we're just
I
here
don't know
again.
what to say.
You don't have to say anything. You don't have, right now, believe it or not, you don't have to say
You don't
anything.
have to say
Smile and you
anything.
finally keep your mouth shut for
Well,
a
I
minute.
couldn't look up. I figured he already figured it out. And I thought I can't look up because I was already
But she said she would read the all the information regarding the families. I thought she was going to really have a hard time with that one.
I want to go home. Honor.
I think you have another
beyond,
show to do. So you
they might have to pass. Honored beyond belief. I never, in a million years. They got me.
Well, that's why it was so
We did,
great.
Corey.
Well,
We
I'll be
had
honest
him
with you,
good.
and it wasn't that we didn't. We absolutely trust Corey and Beth, but we knew if we kept it confined to the members of the board, there's no way it could accidentally slip to
I was
anybody.
surprised when they told us they didn't trust us with this information last year.
Kevin, we had this. We were working on this and talking about this, and we even kept it from the majority of the board until
Yeah.
the last meeting.
The last meeting. Yeah.
And I did.
Where we knew we had to tell them because we were going to be announcing it. That'd be rude.
Yeah.
You're not.
See, Corey knows that I figure things out pretty quickly. And they
Yeah.
tried to get me on things.
Yeah.
And this one caught me off
We
guard.
did. We got him.
I don't fall for traps very often.
Well, when we were home, I said, Ron, make sure you have the parade marshal turned on the inside. So Eagle Eyes
So
Kevin.
he
Doesn't
can't
see.
see it. He
That
can't
was
see
the
it.
farthest thing from my mind. You know, and I'll tell you later. There was a family when the first sentence, it instantly I got to three families, and one of them, I was like, okay, it's probably them. And then when you got to the law enforcement side, I was like, okay, I think I'm on the right track. And then all of a sudden, I was like, no, I'm not. I'm like, are you kidding me? And then I glanced up, and I was like,
Yep, you saw it.
yeah.
They figured it out.
Oh, did somebody figure it out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were they already guessing?
Was it Larry? I think it was Larry Ralph.
Oh, so they were
Yeah.
already guessing before we
Christy,
got
I
to
think
it.
Yeah.
Christy Wood shot it first, right when
yeah.
I was
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
right when I was contemplating. She's
Because I was watching Kevin while you were reading.
Yeah.
And it popped.
Yeah, this
he-
one was staring, and this one was staring, and I was
Yeah.
like,
You should have known something was up, right? Why are they staring at me?
That's why I turned my phone on. I was, watching on my phone. I was like, I know, I'm gonna see it as soon as he sees
Yeah.
it.
Well, but as far as the parade as a whole, we're so excited. It's going to be another good parade. We, get those parade entries in.
Yes.
The earlier the better for us. We know the habit here. The habit is to start sending them all in like 5 days before the parade.
Yeah.
And that
Which
is
makes
That's
it-
too late, but
it
we
is a
actually
nightmare for us.
Well,
so.
and I didn't even tell you guys. We actually had somebody message, our Facebook page just a few days ago. They were like, "Is it too late to sign for the parade?" I'm like, "No, sign up now. Do
Right.
it now." I'm
Yeah.
like, "Call."
Because Kevin, as you know, it's not just about registering
it's-
people for the parade. Then you've got to get the marshaling arranged. Then you've got to get all the placement letters sent out to all the participants. Then you've got to make sure you have your right hooper scoopers.
The amount of hours that
There's a
you
lot.
guys put into this is insane. I mean, you guys have help. At least half of the board comes and helps on parade day. But the fact
is
that these
appreciated.
two people do 99% of the work is
And of the two people-
outrageous. Yeah, and
She
we
is-
know that Lisa is the more
Oh, yeah.
organizationally
She
minded.
is.
he's the president.
I don't care. Ron,
She don't care.
I love Ron. He loves me. He
Yeah,
loves
she
the
can never get in trouble with me.
Kevin, here's my position on that. I don't mind getting it all organized. So if somebody doesn't like their placement, they can scream and cuss at me. That's
She doesn't let me do it because she
Well,
thinks
hold
I'll
on.
mess it up.
Hold on, let's back that comment up.
You might a little bit.
Once we have the lineup assigned, I say go through this, and if there's anything you don't like or you want to switch,
Yeah.
Yeah, she does let me
we'll
do
it. No, I'm
that.
just kidding. But then, here's my thing: come parade day, I know my role and what I'm responsible for, and it is not being the parade chairman.
Yeah.
This is,
I try to.
Every headache on day of goes to
I'm
Ron.
like, something's wrong.
Go talk to
there.
him.
I
Not
tried to explain to people when we roll around through summer and you guys start talking about coming in, the amount of effort that goes into this, and I put it in the perspective of the Christmas event that we do.
Oh, yeah.
It's only 1 or 2 days now, but we have to start planning in January and February.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
a
And you
9-month
guys
plan. We have a 9-month
committee and a-
planning
I
cycle.
would guess that they've already spent 1,000 hours on the parade.
Oh,
Sending out
easily.
letters easily.
Easily.
Sending out
It's a lot.
letters, organizing everything. Yeah.
And
I
if
would
somebody wants to be
easily-
in the parade and did not get an application packet, please just call the office or email
Yeah.
the office.
Call the
and we'll get it
office
right
or
out
go
to you.
online and print off the thing.
Yeah, it's also on our website. You
Yeah.
can print it off if you don't want to
Which
do
is-
that.
I gotta go.
Warren County
I just
Fall
gotta
Foliage
go back
Festival.com.
around. Because I'm just so excited. I cannot emphasize enough how honored we are as a festival and as a board to be able to honor two of the most deserving, and I'll get emotional, families.
Are amazing.
But yeah, I got two amazing families. Two. We are honored this year. I consider it almost history making. Yeah.
I got Kleenexes around here somewhere.
Good luck finding
I got
it.
80 style Kleenexes.
Hey, there you go.
These Kleenexes, napkins, toilet
Yeah,
paper.
we are
Just don't put them in your toilet.
we are totally honored to have
It's
the Swap family and the
Clearly,
Coriel
just
family.
discuss it with the family. The only thing we do need to know is how many people are going to be in the parade.
Besides you.
If you say 60, we may drop a heart failure.
We will figure it
We don't even know
out.
right now. Just think about it. Talk,
Yeah.
I
talk
don't
about
even
it.
know. I can't even believe this. If you want to know the truth,
You know.
I must have dozed off. I'm napping. I'm at home.
No.
You're in shock.
Yes. Don't wake me. It's a good dream, man.
It is a good
But you know,
dream.
closer to
And it's real.
closer to the festival, I'm sure Bree will come in and maybe bring a few others with their events. So if you're not too mad at us, and we'll still allow
I'm
them
not
to
mad at
come
you guys.
back.
I'm just in shock. Honestly.
No, I know. But anyway, we always appreciate the time that you give us to do this, and it's actually proven to be a very good forum for getting information out about the
Yeah.
festival.
Yeah, it's super
So I'm
helpful.
sure Bree will want to be back in with some of the
Oh,
others.
she loves coming in here and rattling my cage about
I do.
3 times a
It's just
year,
really
so.
funny.
Oh, before I forget, and she didn't even ask me to say it, but we'll be in big trouble if we don't. The Fall Purse Bingo.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Is September 14th
Yes.
at Legion. And
It's coming up fast, and it's going to
Sunday,
be
September
really
14th.
cool.
Joyce, I am, honestly. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, Joyce, that's why we're talking so much. We're just getting it all in before he
Yeah.
catches up again.
14th.
Sunday,
Yeah.
September 14th
Yes.
is the Purse Bingo.
Where's it at this
The
year?
doors will
It's
open
gonna
at
be
noon. It'll
the
start at
Legion
1.
again. And
Yeah.
you do not have to be a member of the Legion. That
Yeah.
kept some people away last time.
You do not have to be a member of the Legion, and they do not allow smoking
And
upstairs.
since we
so.
ended up canceling the summer one because of confusion, there
Yeah.
are a boatload of great handbags.
They got a lot of great handbags.
And so they can either go on our website and the link to buy the tickets is there, or they can call the office and get the link.
And there's also a post
And
on
then
Facebook where you can click on the link too.
Saturday, it's going to be a busy weekend for the festival board. On Saturday, September 13th, is the scholarship
Yes.
pageant.
Yes.
It will be at Spirit of Life Church again. The registrations for that are closed because they've already started practicing for
Yeah.
it. But I would like to see more of the public come out and support that.
Rather than just the families of all the
Well,
girls.
no, but I
'cause-
mean, it's really amazing to watch some of even the littles, how brave they are with getting there up there and answering.
it takes a whole lot of
questions.
guts to walk up on that stage and smile and
you know,
Yeah.
Yeah, pageant is 13th.
yes,
yes. Yep.
And
that's
so,
right.
you know, we would like to see more members of the community.
Yes,
And it
Joyce.
starts, I think, at
Kevin is speechless.
I really am.
And at the pageant too, you can vote for your favorite person,
Right,
you know,
we
and
have
all the
a jar
donations
out
go
for
right
all
back
that.
to the Fall
The two
Foliage.
gals have taken over porch time.
Well, we have to. Kevin's
We have
going
to.
get
You guys aren't
airspace
talking.
here.
We got to fill in the spots here.
No, but just a couple
I'm
of
just
things
filling
that are
it for my
coming. You know, we
brother.
always have a couple events that happen before the festival,
Yeah.
and the pageant and Purse Bingo are two of them. And so
And the
that's
car-
gonna be a
and the car
busy
show
weekend.
is
And
new
the
this
car
year.
show
Yeah, it's-
will actually be on the Saturday prior to the festival on October 5th, right?
I thought that was Sunday.
What'd I say?
You said Saturday.
No,
Sunday. It's
Okay,
Sunday.
all right. Well, I was sitting here racking my brain. I'm like, did I miss something?
No, Sunday. Sorry, back it
I
up.
think it's the 4th, isn't it?
What is the Sunday before
Sunday the
the festival?
5th.
I thought it was
5th,
the
okay.
Yes.
All right, yep, you're right.
It's yeah.
Who are we?
That's
We're
what-
just members of the
It is Sunday the 5th.
And it is going to be at the fairgrounds, so let's make sure everybody's aware of that.
Yes.
Not at Wooden. It's going to
Not
be
at
at
Wooden, it's gonna be at
fairgrounds.
the
It's going to
fairgrounds.
be huge. They've already got like
Yeah,
a
they've
lot
already
of
got
them.
tons.
They've
of
got
cars.
food.
There's a lot of neat things
Well, they
going to
had-
happen with
They're
the
gonna
They
have-
had 200 cars there last
You said a
year.
keyword there, food. What
Yeah.
are we talking?
Well,
There's going to be a breakfast this time.
Yes,
and
they're
as
having a
I
breakfast.
understand, the Martinsville Kiwanis have a gentleman.
Pancake breakfast.
And I guess this guy is
Something.
pretty cool. Like he throws pancakes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, I might have
At
to
any
get
rate,
for that.
there's going to be pancakes and
We haven't
breakfast
usually
food,
served
and then
breakfast.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
guys have. Is it the Masonic Lodge
I
out
don't
of
know, some kind of
Mooresville?
barbecue.
Yes. I think
Are,
it's
are
because
bringing.
that's
They had
their part
food
of
there
it, too.
last year. They were there
Yeah.
last year.
And there's
I
no-
go to their pancake thing once a year at the Masonic Lodge, and
Yeah,
those guys.
They're doing lunch. They're going to do lunch.
they're doing lunch. So you're going to have breakfast and
I
lunch
give
at the
you a
car
little
show.
pinch,
so.
Corey.
And the entry fee is
Heather says hi,
$20.
Lisa.
There's
I
no
don't know what to
pre-registration. There's no pre-registration. It's $20. Show up with your car. That's all I know.
I'm messaging family members. I've checked out.
I gave him a little
Hey,
pinch. He's
Heather.
fine.
Hey, Heather.
I will say that Heather and Tom Henson have graciously, believe it or not, agreed to delay leaving on vacation for one day to once again be judges.
Oh.
Band
For the bands, yeah.
So we appreciate that. They're actually going
Awesome.
to delay leaving on vacation to help us out again.
They're super people.
And they have done a
too.
phenomenal job. One thing great about having them is they give such good notes back to the bands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's
so
really
we
nice.
really appreciate them because,
We have a lot of great
they're doing it
people
out
in
of
this
the bottom of their
community
hearts. It's not like,
that come
you know,
around us and
we're
help.
paying them $1,000 to do it. So.
I've checked out. I'm sorry.
All right, we're good.
No.
How do we do this? Well, and this is Walter Cronin signing off.
I don't even know what to say.
You don't have to say
You
anything.
don't have to say anything.
That's okay. You just sit there a minute. So while he.
Yeah, Bree's got other announcements.
Bree's got other announcements. She's taking over.
He truly is speechless. We're going to have to figure out how to shut. Corey, are you close by where you can shut this thing out?
I know how to end the video. I can
I
handle
done
it.
blocked me out.
No, seriously, why Kevin is speechless, I want to point out, like Lisa and Ron have talked about the whole time too, we can't do this without our sponsors. And we list our sponsors online, but I mean, we can't stop talking about them enough. We've got
Yep.
Shields in the city of Martinsville and professional golf cart. And I'll tell you, the golf carts are really, really nice when we're out
They
at the
are.
fairgrounds because it seems like there's a whole lot more space out there to walk.
Yeah.
So we're especially thankful for those. But yeah, Costin Funeral Chapel, a Home Bank, Neal and Summers, Hudson, Morgan County, Indiana. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And we're so floored by all the support we
have
get.
a-
And these are people that have done it forever.
Yeah.
I mean,
We have a
they just
great
haven't
community.
stopped.
They are
Great
legacy
supporters.
sponsors,
Yeah.
and they're right there
And
with us every
this year we get to honor, again,
Yes.
two awesome
Two of
families.
the greatest families in.
And one of them
community.
includes our buddy Kevin there,
Yeah.
who's speechless.
I literally.
And we threw him for a loop.
did.
I cannot believe
Well,
we kept.
what do you think we're going to do? Tell you ahead of time?
I can't tell you ahead of time. I'm sorry.
humbled beyond.
Well,
beyond belief.
I believe that was a word we used for the whole
Yeah.
family. So,
Yeah.
and we know that
Yeah.
Well, you really, truly, your family truly wants to know.
I'm glad you caught that, Corey.
Notoriety, accolades, nothing, and that's another reason he's the one who said, "It's time."
Yeah.
The Coryell family, it's time.
Yep.
And
My dad started digging. He worked at for Grassy Fork, where our family worked out there since like 1953.
Yeah.
And one thing, it's not a bitter moment, but when they started messing with the building, I went to somebody, I don't know who's on the committee now, and I said, "Do you want to know the history of that place?" Because I think Ed had passed. I said, "I grew up out there. I know every inch of that woods. I hunted it and trapped it for 15 years, if not longer." And family members, and including myself, worked there since '53. And Dad actually helped dig Lake Deturk. It used to be, it was the largest pond they had.
Yep.
And he was one of the ones that helped dig it. But that's home to me. I grew up out there, and we knew every backwoods trail to the park in Lincoln Street. And we also used to run down to Sam's golf course and get balls and putt on 15 and get yelled at, me and Timmy. But we used to hunt and do everything out there. So, but Martinsville's home to me, and I wanted to do something. And I'm not knocking anybody, but I felt the radio station and the reporter were on the downward spiral. And when social media was so big, I remember contacting before I contacted Ramey about setting this up. I contacted somebody at CVK and I said, "We can do this on the radio and make it work." And they told me no. And then 10 seconds later, I messaged Andrew Ramey. And before I could get my finger back off of send, he was already typing saying, we could have this up and running in 2 weeks. Because he's a streamer, IT guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for the next 2 weeks, on work nights, we were at the old studio till 3 or 4 in the morning, figuring it out. And I know it looks simple, but we got it running. And I go back to Dean and Billy and Tim and our first shows with Corey, and we brought Beth on shortly thereafter. And Matt Stout passed away. Our address was 78 East Morgan.
Yeah.
His son Hunter was number 78 for the Artesians that year. And Timmy, he's the one that started the let's do a baked goods sale right here live on air for Matt. That was our first one we ever did. We raised $12,000 that night. We started at noon and got done at 1 a.m. Monday morning.
I remember that.
Yeah.
And there were people 5 deep out on Morgan Street that flooded it because they'd never seen anything like that.
Yeah.
And we had people from Morgan Street all the way in the studio. At one point in time, I walked outside to get a breath of air, and I looked up, and Timmy, myself, Ramey, Billy, Dean, and I think Corey were all standing outside. And I was like, excuse my language, I was like, who the hell's running the show? And I look in there, and it's Weasel, Collier, and some people I don't even
They're
know.
just going with it.
Yeah,
They're just going
running
with it. They're going to keep going.
But I mean, that's what I mean by the community.
And I was trying to remember which one it was because I know I was listening when you made the announcement about the donation from the Colts. And for the
That
life
was-
of me, I couldn't remember which.
That was League of Miracles the first
Okay.
time.
Yeah, I
and then
couldn't
the
remember.
second time, we've hit 30,000 twice.
Yeah.
Once was the League of Miracles. Corey, who was the second one?
Yeah, I could not. I thought, well, I could make a comment in there, but I didn't want to dishonor
Yeah.
which calls it went to. But I was like, I know for a fact that the Colts have actually.
Yeah.
Jim Irsay's gave over 60,000 plus
Yeah.
plus items to us.
So-
The League of Miracles was the first one, and I can't remember. There's another one we did for the guy on the tornado down in Mayfield. That was Timmy, Larry, and Corey.
Yeah.
They he's the one that lost his son in the tornado. And when Timmy passed away, I hadn't seen that guy's name. Tornado relief.
Yep.
Okay, that's what it was. I hadn't seen that guy's name since that day Tim and Larry and Corey went down there. And he popped on the feed. I was live, and he popped on the feed and goes, the first time I ever saw that guy, he was helping me out. And I was like, this guy's been monitoring us
Yeah.
from Kentucky the entire time.
It's a good thing.
I know.
Got
I
a
was just
good thing
like,
doing it.
I couldn't believe. I go, Corey, is that? And I can't. He's probably monitoring now, but I can't remember his last name. It's. But he's a good dude.
Well, and you know, if you think about it, what you guys have done here, and all of you, what you've done could be easily replicated if other communities had the heart to do it.
Yeah.
It really, you are a legacy. You're setting an example, and you've proven if you have the right people with the right heart to bring communities together. And I'm not saying we don't need the government. Don't anybody come throwing daggers at me. But I'm going to bring a little church in here tonight.
Yeah.
Bring some church up in here.
The,
Bible for Dummies,
you know,
Tuesday at 8. I'm just throwing that out there.
The biblical way was we each take care of each
Yeah.
other.
Yep.
There was really nothing that came into play about
Yes.
toss that responsibility over to the government.
Oh, there's his name.
Yeah.
It was very
Help each other.
woven throughout
Yeah.
God's wishes were for his children to take care of each
That's
other.
right.
And I think that you have just, and like I said, you've got like-hearted people. Corey and Bethany are right there with
Yeah.
you through the
And there's
mud.
another one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Larry
Ralph.
Ralph, yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean, all the trips to the
He's been involved in every major disaster since '93 this side of the Mississippi.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
And he was one of the ones. Him and Timmy went down there, and Corey went down to Andrew Oglesby
Yep.
during that tornado relief.
Yeah. But I think what you've done here is a really good, it could be an example
Yeah.
to other states, other counties, whatever, of when you have some people with the heart to take care of other people, miraculous things really can happen. Because would you have ever thought when you were doing that very first fundraiser, it would have led to where it is now?
500,000.
To where you are organizing
Yeah.
a whopper
Yeah.
of a trunk or treat.
You know, it's really funny. You talking about church. We talked in church today about our own missions. You know, doing what God actually put us here to do. And I think Kevin's more than found that.
Yeah.
And all
He
the
has.
glory
It only took me 54 years, 3 years to figure it out.
Hey, you know,
How old was
52.
Abraham?
God's.
I know.
We'll leave this world with God still working on us.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
never
he's that
finished.
potter. He's working
Yeah.
on that perfect vessel.
I think that, sure, I may have caught some lightning in a bottle by doing what we do. But I also know in my heart, and I always say this at the end of our fundraisers, that without you guys included,
Yeah.
some people in this community, the need was there because I think the want was there.
Yeah.
People wanted to help, and you needed someone to be a voice. And I think that's where we stepped up, and that's where everybody else stepped up. People like Larry and Tanya and you guys
Yeah.
and Brad Rowe, and I could name off 20 people.
And if I may be allowed to take that a step further, honestly, there has to be a genuine trust in the person that's running it.
I get that.
Yeah.
There probably have been attempts of other things,
Yeah, there has been.
and I'm just going to leave it at that. There has to be a genuine trust in the heart and intentions of the person that's spearheading it.
Well, it's
And I do think, to Ron's point, you know, we're people of faith. God's blessing it because the intent was right.
Yeah.
there's a thing that we have that we do, and if I ever was going to break it, I would have broke it with Tim. But we do not do fundraisers for our own families, because when we start doing that, then I think we lose the purity of it.
Yeah.
And as hard as it was, I had
Right.
people
Yeah.
from one end of this state to the other, do one for your brother. It'll be
Yeah.
massive. And I would love to help his family,
Yeah.
but I said, I'm not doing it.
Well,
and I
yeah.
said, he would not. He was one of the first ones that spoke up and said,
I'll say he wouldn't have wanted it.
oh, no, but he would not
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
I've told Kevin to do that. This is ministry. He's
Yeah.
awesome.
It is.
Love
You're
it,
right,
Larry.
Larry. Anyway, so that's our
Yeah.
announcements for the night.
That
guys.
is.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
We
Now
got
you have
to
6
throw him
minutes
for
to
a
regroup.
loop.
I
This
know.
is the best.
Kevin has 6 minutes to
I got to the
change.
show at 8 o'clock.
He
by
has
the way.
to change his way of thinking
Yeah.
there. Thank you for having us.
Yeah. Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you, Kevin.
Honored is not even it's not even the right word.
We
I
don't even
cannot-
need
We're
words.
honored.
We don't need
Yeah.
words. We truly are honored to do it.
So Patty doesn't know?
No,
Nobody
nobody
knows.
knows.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
The whole community knows now. Whoever's
Nobody
listening
knows.
in.
Yeah.
You guys know she ever signs
Nope.
on, or Billy, or somebody.
Nope, we didn't.
I just text my kids and they're like, what we got to do?
Hey, I saw your nephew.
You get
at
it right
bank
in the
the
parade
other
guide.
day, and
You just got to show up with a smile.
Should I? I'm like, shoot, no.
No, tell no
I was
one.
like, I wouldn't let him
Yes.
come through me spilling it. So
Thank you guys so much.
thank you for having us
Thank
here.
you,
Yeah.
Kevin.
Thank you.
Bria will be in touch to come
Yeah.
back from.
I know she will, and she'll be yelling at me.
I will. I had to yell at you this time. You just didn't respond to my comment when I tried to set it up. It was awful. I mean,
I had crazy stuff going on.
Well, when she,
I knew it-
No,
I knew
actually,
it had
when
to
you
be
two worked
crazy.
out the first day, we went into a panic
yeah.
because
Yeah, she got mad at me. I was like, I haven't heard from him, and I don't know.
Yeah.
No,
She's
I
yelling
did
at
not.
me.
No, I did not get mad at you.
You
She was
too.
yelling.
well, I said,
Not yelling.
I just was my exact words. I don't have it written yet.
Hey, you asked me to get a hold of Kevin. I got a hold of Kevin. I was doing
It
my
worked
job.
out at the right
He
time.
threw you a date
As
that was
Brenda
a lot
says,
sooner than I thought.
our vice president says, congratulations
Yes.
again to
Yes,
both
that's
families.
right.
From the bottom of my heart, and I can speak on behalf of my entire family.
Yes.
We're honored to even be in the same sentence as the Swabs, and we're honored to be a part of this.
Yes.
We're honored
We're
to have you.
honored to,
Yes.
to be able to celebrate
to
both
honor you.
families. Very
We will
honored.
need, since I'm sitting here looking at you, you can say I didn't forgot to tell you, we will need whatever photo, a family photo of your choice to go on the banner.
Oh.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
it's from.
And if it's more than one photo, we'll figure out.
Yeah.
Shields are great. They make the banners for us.
I don't like that guy.
And well, then you better be careful. They may
Better
really
be careful. They might mess up your banner.
Brad and I.
Yeah, no, but give some thought to it. And just before,
Brad and I used to run around since 3rd grade.
Yeah.
We graduated
So
together.
let's just say this, within the next 2 weeks, would you
Yeah.
please
Yes, ma'am.
get us a photo that you would like to be on the banner?
Yep, so.
All right?
Anybody that, if I find out anybody that knew this outside of the Orange Jacket Club, we're going to war.
I
Just
can tell
Nobody-
you they
Nobody.
don't.
No,
If somebody knew it, I want to know because
I didn't even tell my. I
If
didn't even tell
somebody
anybody in
knew
my
it, then
family.
we've got a
It had-
rat in the board.
in the board, yeah, in the board.
It is not me. I didn't do it.
I would have
Whatever.
bribed you with pie or something. But I mean,
She wouldn't have done it.
I can't eat. I don't want to eat.
Because I asked her not to.
So what's so great? He's so humble. He never even gave a thought that it could be them.
Not one
so
thing.
he wouldn't go
no.
bribe anybody.
No.
no, never, not in a million years.
All right.
All right, guys, thank you for tuning
Thank
in.
you.
I'll be back. I'm going to
Thanks,
go
guys.
cry or laugh. I don't know what to do yet. Love you guys. I'll be back on here in a little bit. Stephanie and Mr. Samarja from the high school are supposed to be in, so we'll see. Guys, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you.
You're never
Bye.
coming back on there again.
No, she's our PR
Fall
person.
Foliage, 9th to the 12th, September 14th.
Yeah.
First bingo. Let's not forget about that.
Right.
Yep.
Vendors,
Absolutely.
slots are running out. If you want to be in the Merchants building
Yeah.
on the fairgrounds
Come
this
help us
year
fill
for
the
Fall
building up.
Foliage,
Yeah.
get a
Well,
hold
it'll
of
sell out. That's what
Message Bree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She may not be the right person to do it anyway. Joy says we were sworn to secrecy
Rude.
about for the vendors.
Oh. Okay.
No. She was sworn to secrecy about the Grand Marshal.
Yeah.
No,
who
sorry.
messaged
Brenda
the
is in
vendors?
charge of
The
the vendors.
office, or
Yeah,
the office.
I said
yeah.
Bree.
Get a
That's why I said
hold.
just
Yeah,
message-
Brenda's in
Get a
charge
hold
of it,
the
but
office
Either
or
email the office at, it's a hugely long email address.
if you just
call
go
the
to
office.
yeah, if you call the
Call the
office,
Fall Foliage Festival.
go to the Morgan County Fall Foliage
Or
Festival.com.
if you want to go straight onto the Fall Foliage website, they
Yeah.
can print off the application there.
yep.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
You're
Love you
welcome.
guys. We'll see you soon.